From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Friday morning to you, kicking off this Football Friday, first with results from yesterday on the Holiday Automotive Scoreboard. Holiday, it's worth the trip. We'll start in volleyball on the Ledge, where Springs knocked off WLA 3-1. Springs lost the first set before winning sets 2, 3, and 4, all 25-19. Riley Gilgenbach had 14 kills, and Estella Ployce had 9 in the win for Springs, which moves the Ledgers to 2-2 in Flyway play. WLA, meanwhile, drops to 2-2. Jenna Petrovitz had 13 kills and Sam Unger with 26 assists in the losing effort for the Vikings. Laconia swept North Fondy 25-8, 25-8, 25-12. Kensley McCauley had 13 kills. Finley Morgan and Kendall Plyme each added 7 kills for the Spartans. They're 4-0. Mayville swept Lemira to keep pace with Laconia, also 4-0. 25-11, 25-13, 25-18 for the Cards. Leah Voskel had 12 kills, Allison Schellpfeffer had 7, and Neva Middlestat had 17 assists. And finally, Campbellsport moved to 3-1 with a sweep of Omro, 25-15, 25-13, 25-17, the win for the Cougars, just a game back of the top two in the conference. On to cross country from yesterday at the Horicon River Run Invite, all the Flyway teams running. Campbellsport took third on the boys' side. Once again, the Cougars had 3 of the top 4 finishers. Garrett Pickering and Caleb Seebauer finished 1-2, not the first time this season that's happened. And Mason Dermeyer broke the 17-minute mark with a PR 16:55. He finished 4th. North Fondy Oakfield placed 4th as a team. Logan Putty finished 7th to lead the Orioles. Springs was 5th, led by Evan Seals' 22nd place finish. The rest of the Flyway, WLA was 11th, Mayville 14th, Omro 15th, Laconia 16th, and Lemira was 18th. A couple of more individual highlights in the top 30. Campbellsport's Noah Bob 17th, North Fondy Oakfield senior Kason Trapnagel 18th. Trey Case from Laconia finished 21st. Caden Ryan led WLA in 24th, and Adam Bainline finished 27th as Mayville's top runner. On the girls' side, Lemira stayed red hot with another win. Whitney Witkowski, Hannah Faber, and Josie Christian finished 5, 6, 7. Kennedy Gable and Izzy Westfall were 21st and 22nd, respectively. Mayville were runners-up. Sydney Davis recorded another top 10 finish. She was 8th. WLA finished 5th, and Laconia was 7th. WLA's Kinsey Rank was 9th overall, and Laconia freshman Abby Dirksen ran a PR 20:39 to finish the highest among any Flyway runner. She placed 4th. Omro was 8th with Lillian Schoonover in 13th. North Fondy Oakfield and Campbellsport finished 11th and 13th, respectively. Springs did not compete as a team at the River Run. Gwen Weaver, the only runner from the Ledgers. In boys soccer action, Lourdes Valley Christian stayed unbeaten with a tight 1-0 win against Omro. Caleb Richardson scored the winner there. North Fondy United moved to 4-0 with an 8-0 win at Wayland Academy. Aldo Ceballos continued his stellar campaign. He scored 4 of the 8. WLA used 3 second-half goals to beat St. Lawrence Seminary 3-1. And Central Wisconsin Christian beat Lemira 7-0. In non-con action, Mayville beat St. Mary Catholic 1-0, and Campbellsport came up short against Little Chute 5-2, the final there. In tennis, Springs dropped just the second match of the season, this time against Sheboygan South. Gwyneth Haubenschild got a win at singles 2, and then the doubles teams of Scarlett Gertig and Holly Gertig, as well as Sadie Dietrich and Frida Besney, both got wins as well. Gertig at doubles 1, and Dietrich Besney at doubles 3. 4-3 the final in the loss for the Ledgers. That's the Holiday Automotive Scoreboard from yesterday. On to today's slate. 3 soccer matches. WLA is at Luther Prep in Watertown. Mayville is at Cedar Grove, Belgium, and North Fondy United goes to Wanakee. In football, the game of the week takes place once again at Fruth Field tonight as the undefeated 3-0 Mayville Cardinals host Springs. The Ledgers, one of 4 Flyway teams that sit at 2-1, just a game back of the Cards. A couple of teams that like to pound the rock tonight. Landon Baker has rushed for 489 yards this season for Mayville. Will Stellmacher has gone for 445 on the ground for Springs. Mayville currently ranked 4th in Division 5. Springs is 10th in D6. Elsewhere, Lamira back into the rankings in that Division 6 poll. They're ranked 9th. The Lions head to Laconia tonight. Both the Lions and the Spartans got bounce-back wins a week ago. Winnebago Lutheran tries to carry its momentum from last week's comeback win against Springs. Tonight, the Vikings are in Omro to play the 2-1 Foxes. And finally, Campbellsport hosts North Fondy tonight. Both the Cougars and the Orioles are 0-3 to start the conference season. We have coverage for you tonight and tomorrow with all the results from today. Enjoy your football Friday night tonight, everyone. Talk to you in the morning. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.